And we are live once again. Here we go. Exquisite box breaks coming at you with a mixer. Excited for this one. It feels like it's been a while. This is the first official break we'll be doing since the expo. Actually, we did a little personal rip at home for Nick, but other than that, this will be our first actual break since the expo. I'll wait for a couple people to hop in here and we'll get ripping. Let me see if I can get the comments up. We got one in here. Who's the first one? Throw a what's up in the chat if you're here. 2. Right on. Hope everyone's having a fantastic night. Hope everyone's enjoying the playoffs so far. It's been a pretty wild ride. Some crazy series. I'm happy to say the Leafs are doing better than I expected. Definitely exceeding my expectations. Very happy with Leafs this year. They have a much better team, in my opinion, than previous years. The defense they picked up and the goaltending. It's a whole different team, in my opinion, besides the core 4, obviously. And they've even been producing pretty good. Matthews can't buy a goal, but I mean he's playing a pretty good two-way game. Back checking and lots of takeaways. Couple bad giveaways, but happens to everybody, so can't blame them. We got 7 in here. Right on.
Anyone I can.
I'm not seeing comments yet, so. Oh, there's Tommy. Let's get some wicked cards pulled tonight. What's up, everybody? Tim said it's me, buddy. Right on. Michael, what's up? Good luck. What's going on, Michael? Won the 2 top teams in the mini. That wasn't bad. That was a good mini for you. Hopefully we can keep up your luck and pull you some big cards. You got the Max Domi jersey in the background, inscribed. 2 exquisite box breaks. All my best. Your friend Max Domi. Go Leafs, go. That's probably my favorite jersey. I like it even more than my Matthews jersey.
He's been so good lately.
Oh, I love Max.
That hit he did last night and then went up the ice and almost scored. I was like, oh.
Yeah, Max plays with a lot of heart and grit. He
plays like his dad.
Yeah, he's a good depth player. Not a first liner by any means, but he's I think he's got more heart than anybody on the team. Not afraid to get into corners and not afraid to drop the mitts. So that's what you want to see. So we got a good lineup of boxes tonight. We got some Premier, Ingrained, Black Diamond, and at the end of that, we'll be doing some personal rip and ships for Jamie and Doug. We got a bunch of Series 1 tins. We got
Series 2.
2021 Series 2 Upper Deck. We also have Series 1 21-22 Hockey. And last but not least, we have the new 24-25 Series 1. So if you're looking for a tin for a personal rip and ship, just let us know and we'll bust some tins for you. Even if you want to do it tonight, shoot Broccoli a message or shoot Brett a message and we'll make that happen. We'll rip you a tin after the break. Also, I got 4 boxes of Premier left, and if they don't sell in rip and ships, I will be putting a couple in breaks and maybe even opening a couple myself because they're very fun boxes. It's $400 a box for the Premier, ripped and shipped to your door. It's the best prices I've seen online so far. So if you want one, let me know. Okay, I'll wait a couple more minutes. We'll wait a few more minutes. I think we're expecting a couple people still, so we need to get Jamie and Doug in here before we do their rip and ships. Hopefully they join by the end of it. I wish I could share this on my Facebook. I don't know how to share this while I'm live. That's okay. So how's everybody enjoying the playoffs so far? I know Tim's probably pretty happy as I am for the Leafs, although Stollers just got injured by Bennett there. Or maybe it was the puck to the face earlier. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say, but the elbow or the stick to the head definitely didn't help at all. So that was a little rough to see. I was pretty worried after that. Wall let a couple in, and I was like, oh no, here we go again. But we ended up getting the dub at the end and big win, so it was very exciting. I was happy about that. How about that Winnipeg series too? Winnipeg did pretty crazy with that comeback. Cole Perfetti is the man. I'm sure everybody in Winnipeg is loving Cole Perfetti.
That game was nuts.
That was double overtime. And
I was trying not to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that was a great game. I was really happy to see that too.
Imagine if it went 4th OT.
Yeah, that would be nuts.
It is working.
Got the comments on there. Yep. Preston said, Oilers versus Leafs final. Let's go. Man, that would be incredible. That would be too cool. I'd love to see 2 Canadian teams. Any Canadian team at this point. If a Canadian team wins, I'll be happy.
I mean, Edmonton made it, right?
Yeah. Yep. How's it going, buddy? Good luck, y'all. All right, getting some tags out. We got 7 in here. I think we're pretty much ready to go. We got Lucky Lena on standby. She's going to open the last box and pull some heat. 8. Right on. Let's keep the numbers going. Again, we'll be doing some personal rip and ships after this, so if you're interested in any of the tins that I showed or a box of Premier, let me know and we'll rip you a box. My comments aren't loading as fast as I'd like, so I'm gonna have to keep swiping back and forth. And we'll see what's going on. I don't know why they do that on the phone. Let's see a big Leaf card tonight, Tommy says. That would be cool. I don't think we pulled a massive Leafs card yet. We pulled like a nice Doug Gilmour auto, but other than that, we haven't pulled too much. Speaking of Doug, it was phenomenal to meet him at the expo. We got one of the exquisite hats signed by him and got a couple pictures signed for Elena. Got a couple cards signed for myself. It was an amazing expo, and I'm looking forward to the next one. If you haven't been, I highly suggest hitting up an expo because it's the ultimate experience for any collector. Even for other stuff like Pokemon, and they have wrestling stuff. They have a little bit of everything. A lot of sports, but they have a little bit of the other stuff as well. Garbage Pail Kids. Anyways, what do you guys want to see first? We got Ingrained Premier or Black Diamond. Let's get a couple suggestions thrown out and I'll get ripping here. First one to comment gets the box broken that they want. So get those comments out. Robin says, that's too cool. It is very cool. I'm looking forward to getting some brand new stands from Preston. He went above and beyond expectations and made some absolutely amazing stands for the cards. So I'm not going to spoil them or share them too early, but when we get them in, you will know. And anybody that needs anything 3D printed or anything of that nature, hit up Preston. He's in the comment section now, and he does amazing work. Ingrained. Michael Galt said Ingrained. So you were the first to comment that I seen. Let's start this off with some Ingrained, fellas. Good luck to everybody involved. Hope to see some big cards tonight. Let's go, let's go, let's go. DJ Broccoli with the fire beats in the background. All right. Ingrained. This is one of my favorites. Premier and Ingrained are both two of the tops on my list.
She looks thick.
She looks thick. She does.
Broccoli win lacrosse last night or what?
Yeah, how did lacrosse go, Brock?
Practice for the kids.
Oh yeah. Coach Broccoli. He coaches kids lacrosse. Also, don't forget to check out the charity auction we're doing soon. I am taking in donations. We'll be obviously donating a bunch of our own items here and making it happen, but hopefully we can get a couple hopefully we can get a couple donations in and make a little girl's life a little bit better and get her some goalie gear. Okay, let's start it off. For the Canadians, Jurov Slavkovsky. That is 247 of 349. Nice finish on that. Beautiful card. I love these cards. Let's throw this up here. Going out to the Blue Jackets, David Jirjic. Or the Blue Jackets. They almost squeezed in the playoffs.
That's a very strange rookie symbol.
Yeah, it is there. I don't think I've seen one of those yet. Yeah, Montreal almost choked the end there, and they almost took your guy's spot.
I know.
But
oh man,
Montreal pulled it off.
Montreal barely pulled it off.
I was like, are they gonna do it or what?
I'm still upset at the Flames. They got like 96 points and didn't make playoffs.
Right?
That's
My buddy said that.
Leo
He
Carlson
says they gotta change the brackets again.
Oh, they go 1 to 8.
going out to the Ducks.
Like when I was a kid, that's how they did it.
Yeah.
Should we go to the bottom? Where are we gonna go here?
Yeah, but now it should be 1
Ooh.
to 10 because there's so many teams now.
Oh wow,
Extra teeth.
couple sweet cards here. All right, I'm
I
gonna
think
go to the
that's why
top.
they changed it.
Going out to the Vancouver Canucks, Vasily Podkolzin. Signature shots, 19 of 99.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, there's a
For
nice,
a small guy,
nice hit.
he's pretty thick.
Ooh, Leo Carlson.
There you go. I get a sleeve for this bad boy. There we go.
Is that a thick one?
That is a thick one. That's a thick boy. All right. Put him up on the stands. Our first auto in the box. First auto of the night. Nice card. And we have one that if you're interested in selling, I will buy from you. Remnants going out to Brady Tkachuk, the captain of the Senators.
What is that?
That's nasty.
It's a piece of stick.
That's a Remnant stick card, and I am collecting all of these sets from all 3 years.
That is a nice stick.
So
Yeah, that is
whoever
nice.
had the Sens, you want to check who had the Sens? Who had the Sens here?
Randy will be.
Randy. Okay, Randy. If you want to sell that, brother, I will buy that in a heartbeat. Because I am trying to finish all the sets. As much as I didn't like him during the playoffs. Great player. And beautiful card.
Yeah, now he's watching his brother.
All right. Last but not least, we have another Remnants. Going out to the Pittsburgh Penguins. Signature Remnants of Jake Gunsel. 57 of 65.
That's sweet.
That's a beauty.
Yeah.
That is a very nice card. Congrats,
I like
Penguins.
that gold.
Yeah, that's nice.
Foil? Oh, wow.
That's very nice.
Michael.
Michael, there you go. One in the, was that one in the mini?
Maybe.
That must have been one in the mini if it was Michael's.
Oh, yeah.
There you go, Michael. Good start, brother. I'm not collecting the autograph versions of these just because it's too much and I'm already in way too deep collecting the regular versions. But that's a beautiful card, man. Very nice hit. Going to the Penguins.
Yeah, I can imagine they get pretty pricey.
Oh yeah.
Especially if they put like a Wayne Gretzky in there.
Yeah, I already got the Gretzky, I got the Ovi, I got the McDavid, so I got most of the big ones, but
Yeah.
but
That's so crazy.
there's still some big ones. That was a good start. Nice first box. Way to kick it off. I'm gonna try and load up the comments again because they're just not popping up for some reason. Yeah, those are loading up from forever ago. You want to see if you can bring it up on the laptop, maybe, or see if Brett can bring it up on his phone.
Yeah.
No worries. Let's do the premiere next, guys. 23-24 premiere. Sweet. I've been trying to get that card. Lol. Same here. You know my set. I do, Michael. You have a way nicer one than me. You're a lot closer than I am. I'm a little jealous, but I love to see that someone else is working on that set because it's a beautiful set.
So you
Very
have other
underrated.
auto sets?
I think he's doing the limited ones and all of the regular remnants too.
Yeah.
So the low numbered ones as well. But he's got all the regular ones, I believe.
That's crazy.
Congrats, Michael! First nice hit of the night. Let's keep them rolling. Yeah, definitely a couple ones, but I think that would be the nicest out of that box. All right, going into some premiere. Let's see if we can find that Bedard we've been looking for. It's been a long time coming for Peter. All right. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Who's the case in the premiere?
The Chase, like the biggest name.
Yeah, would it be Bedard?
Bedard, Fantilli, Cooley.
Cooley, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of good names. There's quite a few good names in here. We did pull that Gordie Howe not long ago. That was a sick card.
Yeah.
Got a couple thick
the
ones.
Celebo from? The 101?
Nope, that was the Cup.
Okay.
The Cup.
Right.
Yeah. All right, we're going to start this one off for the Dallas Stars. Arupe Hintz, number 1 of 35. Nice short print. First run, or first card. Beautiful. And they are going to go deep in the playoffs, I think. They have a phenomenal team. Just took out the Avs. Right. Jusei Ceros, Premier Precipitous. Autograph. Not too casting. Is it back? Are we back, guys? I don't know what happened there. Is it showing up? I think we're good now. That was weird. A little disruption in the connection. I apologize about that, guys. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Jusei Ceros going up to Nashville. All right, what do we got next? Ooh, that's a nice one. Levi Merlinen, 59 of 65, Premier Rookie, going out to the Sens. He's going to be a really good goalie. I picked him up in fantasy, and he played phenomenal for me. Going out to the San Jose Sharks, Henry Thrun, rookie jersey. Nice card there. Now let's get into our thickies. Oh, no way. I want that. There's another one I'll buy. Okay. Going out to the Arizona Coyotes. Michael Kesselring. 45 of 65. Rookie auto patch.
Nice.
For the Yotes.
Kesselring. I pulled him out of the fall or the spring packs.
Oh, yeah.
Expo,
Yeah. This next card is a banger, boys. And another one that I will buy. I'm gonna buy every card. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy all the cards from this box, if for sale. Oh, the next one's super nice.
I got 4 Premier.
Wait, this is Premier. I was like, you're gonna buy all the engraved?
All right, last but absolutely not least, Logan Cooley Mega Patch, 6 out of 23. Boom! Look at that. What a nasty patch. That is gorgeous.
Even I want it.
My boy Cooley. I love Cooley, man. He's awesome. He's going to be a great player. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 color patch. I seen someone else selling one in the Mega Patch Maniacs group. So someone's working on this puzzle. Nice. Congrats to the Coyotes. That was a good, or Utah, I guess. That was a good Utah box. Who had Utah? Gil. Okay, Gil. Maybe we can work out a deal for that, buddy, because that is a gorgeous card.
It's nasty.
Beautiful, beautiful pull.
You don't see patches like that.
No, that's too
And
nice.
you won't see those patches anymore because now they're Utah hockey.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and load up these comments again. I don't know what's going on. Very weird. Okay, anyways, let's go back to some ingrained.
Here, I just pulled them up again.
Did we miss a card? I don't think so. I think we got them all in there, brother. Jacob, any Leafs? No Leafs so far, brother. No Leafs so far. But it's not too late. We still have 3 boxes to open.
Okay, there we go. Did we miss a card? Oh, I think he was asking me.
When the thing cut out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. We got all of them, brother. They're all in there. That was a beautiful card, though. Logan Cooley. What's up, Jacob? Nice to see you in here, brother. All right, another thick one from Ingrained. And another shot at Bedard.
That one's a sick patch.
Very sick patch. Ooh, we got a couple thickies. I love to see that metal card on the bottom. All right. Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders with the first overall pick. You think they pick up Misa? Michael Misa, 297 of 349 for Ilya Sorokin.
Misa's supposed to be really good.
He is. He is. Oh, there you go, Jacob, just in time for a Leafs card. Matthew Nyes, 18 of 399.
And Nyes is going to be an animal in the future.
Oh, he's great. He's big, he's physical, he's got talent. He's he's a great player.
He can read a play.
He definitely came in clutch for us last night. That last goal he got, that breakaway was sick.
Yeah.
Very nice card. All right, going out to the Minnesota Wild, Marco Rossi, rookie.
He's a rookie in that.
I didn't think so. This must be update.
I
I think this is an update.
I
Has
think
to
that's
be.
why they did that, like, kind of pop out on
All right, what do we got here?
22.
Going out to the Philadelphia Flyers, Travis Konechny, synthesis.
22,
Flyers.
23.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the bottom. We got a couple thickies here, so. Going out to the Arizona Coyotes, Electrocast, Jason Zucker.
What was the metal one?
That is the metal one. Nice metal card there.
That'd be a nice set to complete.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
it'd be
sure.
a heavy binder.
That would be a heavy binder. That's a nice card, though. I like these ones. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, what do we got here? Oh, that's a nice card. I wanted to pull one of those for a little bit. Let's go here. Signature shots for the Sharks of Henry Thrun. I think Tim had the Sharks.
I really hope he lives up to a good player.
Yeah, Tim Banks had the shot.
All right, there you go, Tim.
He's got to be good.
I mean, the Sharks have some great rookies. They got
Called
the
Will Smith called him the Fresh Prince of San Joe.
Yeah.
the Fresh Prince, yeah.
I know. Yeah, a lot of people are chasing Will Smith. I mean,
Pretty good.
Celebrini obviously speaks for himself.
yes.
Zucker, I hardly know her. Ultimate 23-24 tomorrow. Yes, sir. We're going to be doing some Ultimate 23-24 Ultimate. So if you're interested in that at all, come check out the page tomorrow, and we should have it posted up by the end of the day. And last but absolutely not least, going out to the Vegas Golden Knights, Jonathan Marchessault, complete sticks.
Wow.
That's a nice one. You got the tape, the shaft, and the handle. 10 of 25.
Oh, wow.
That's a cool card. I love the stick cards, man. Jonathan
I'm
Marchessault.
glad they're doing more because they stopped for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a beautiful
It's like
card.
some football cards I've seen. They have the helmet in them. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's crazy. I've seen some cards with cleats in them,
Yeah.
and they're like
Oh,
super
man.
thick. That's a
Just
cool
the
card,
whole
though.
pack.
Beauty, beauty, beauty. Congrats to Vegas. I'm going to throw him up here. That will do it for Ingrained. Do we do Black Diamond or Premier next? What are we thinking? Jacob says full case, please. If it's not a full case, it'll be an inner. Likely a full case, but I like to keep it affordable. When we do the bigger breaks and the teams get a little bit pricey, I find they don't fill as quickly. But whatever everybody wants to see, that's what we'll do. We'll try and make it happen and keep everybody happy and keep spots as affordable as possible. So what are we thinking, guys? Are we thinking Black Diamond or Premier? We got 2 boxes left, and then we'll be doing the live rip and ships for Jamie and Doug. What? Waiting? Are we waiting for signal again? What's going on? It's saying good. It's showing up good on my end. Yeah, no comments, so.
Yeah, looks good now.
Looks good? Okay. I don't know why it's doing that.
Might just be my phone.
Tim Banks says, sweet card. Sweet card indeed, brother. Well, if I don't get no suggestions soon, I am going to go ahead and do the Black Diamond. That's right. That's right. Yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow's game. If we can play the way we played in those first 2 periods, I think the Leafs might actually take this series.
I'm putting $100 on Florida tomorrow.
You said that yesterday.
I know, but I didn't because I had that feeling. I was like, I shouldn't.
Yeah.
But I told my brother I'm going to.
Yeah, no, I had a feeling they'd come out and win the first game.
Yeah.
And the second game.
Hopefully they win the second game too.
I mean, at home would be good.
And
Yeah.
Be a good
absolutely.
motivation for them to.
yeah, it's nice. Leafs never had home ice advantage in playoffs. Yeah.
Black Diamond, Michael says. All right, Michael. Your wish is my command, brother. Black Diamond, 24-25. Going Hudson, Mitchkoff, and Celebrini hunting.
And my buddy put $100 on the Winnipeg game for Winnipeg to win. He won $420.
Oh, really?
The whole thing, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. I was
Nice.
like, what?
Very nice.
He's like, put $100 on Florida. I was like, maybe I will. And I've been debating about it now.
All right, guys. Let's do this. Some Black Diamond. Black Diamond's been really good to us this year, so see if we can keep that keep that same luck happening.
It looks thick.
It does. I love the thick ones. Who doesn't love a nice thick pack? And then we'll get Lucky Elaine in here to open the last box. And then we can do some tins. And again, if anybody wants a personal rip and ship of a Black Diamond, or not Black Diamond, Premier, or one of the tins, let us know and we'll make it happen. Alright, starting this one off for the Florida Panthers, Alexander Barkov. 203 of 349. Barkov. Alright. Oh, nice. Nice. Oops. Shit. Pretend you guys didn't see that. Adam Klapka, 78 of 99. A sticker autograph for the Calgary Flames.
Is that gold or yellow?
I think that's gold.
Yeah.
I think that's gold. Nice design for sure. Beautiful card. Congrats to the Flames. Well, since I already kind of showed that next card, I'll just show that next. I was going to save it, but we'll just pull it out now. Why not? Going out to the San Jose Sharks, Macklin Celebrini, rookie team logo jumbos. Bang! There you go. Going out to Tim Celebrini. That's the guy you want to see. Nice rookie card there and a beautiful patch. Although it is a manufactured patch, that is nice nonetheless. Nice Shark's head there with the broken stick. Gorgeous card, brother. Congrats. Celebrini. Let's take this guy down here. Alright, should we go to the bottom? Nope. Let's go here. Going out to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Austin Matthews, Exquisite Collection Moments, and that is 44 of 49. Nice gold. Yeah. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Love the exquisite cards. There's one more exquisite card, and if it's the one I think it is, it's a big one. So let's hope.
Get more 75.
Oh, it is. It is the one I thought it was. Okay. Brock Besser, a 49 of 99. Black Diamond, Diamond Might.
I was going to say, I had some at home, I think.
That is a nice card.
I think they were 180s, though.
Beauty. This next one's a banger. An absolute heater. Alright, guys, let's do this. Going out to the San Jose Sharks, a Macklin Celebrini extra exquisite rookie patch. Boom! There you go, Tim. Nice 3-colored patch of the man himself, Macklin Celebrini, 7 of 10. Wow. Nice card, man. Nice card. 2 Celebrinis in the same box. And one of them is an exquisite jumbo patch. Extra exquisite rookies. There you go. Nice.
Tim says, great night, guys.
Only way it would be better if there was an auto on that. But other than that, that's pretty nice. Pretty much as nice as it gets. Congrats, Tim. There you go, brother. Happy to pull that for you. Alright, last but not least, we'll end this one off with some Premier. Oh yeah, Elena. Almost forgot. Get over here, Lucky Elena. You gotta keep the fire coming.
I'll try to.
You gonna pull another Bedard for us?
Yeah.
Alright, say what's up to the people.
What's up? It's not different because I'm getting sick.
You're getting sick. Alright, can you crack her open for us?
Try to without
Don't
cutting
cut your
my
finger off. I'll have to throw it in the garbage.
No. We'd have to get it
You're supposed to put it in ice.
We'll put some dirt in it. We'll make it better.
Ow.
Alright, Lucky Lena, gonna come in with the last box and pull some heat for us.
Sorry, the table shaking.
Careful.
Just learning.
There you go.
Professional.
That's right. Did you have fun at the expo?
Yes.
What was your favorite part about the expo, honey?
I'd say when I negotiated with that one guy.
When you negotiated for your Pokemon card?
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you want me to help you open that?
Yes, please.
Alright.
That's impossible.
You're sounding hoarse. Alright. Got a couple thickies in there.
Start off with a Jack Hughes that says,
What team is that?
let's see. Looks like I can't tell.
New Jersey Devils. Jackie Hughes out for the playoffs, unfortunately. He would have been a huge help to them.
Big fan.
Alright, we'll put him off to the side. What do we got next?
Rookie. It's Luke Phillip, it looks like, and
Philip.
team is Blackhawks.
Blackhawks, alright, there you go. Right team, wrong player. That always happens. They put so many of these guys in those
I
products.
know.
They want to trip you out.
Looks like I can't even read that.
Fraser Minton.
Maple Leafs.
Not a Leaf anymore. On the Bruins now.
Really?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he got traded.
And that is number 3 of 199.
Playing on their farm team or something.
Alright, what do we got next? Pull some heat, Lena. Ooh, that's a nice one.
That's Simon.
Simon and Nemec.
That's right.
Mitch.
Nemec.
That's a hard one.
And this team is
I always thought
the
it was
Devils.
Nemec.
Devils.
Going out to the Devils, that's right. Congrats, Devils. That's a beauty card. Nice, a rookie patch auto. Ooh.
Let's see.
What are the names?
Cole Caulfield and Nick Suzuki.
Nick Suzuki, that's right.
And then it's new. Is it? Okay, what team is this?
It's the Canadians, Montreal Canadiens. Nice card. 2 of the bigger players for sure. Oh, Kevin Korchinski.
Blackhawks.
Yeah, that's a nice patch. Again, they're tripping us out every time I see the Blackhawks. I think this is it. This is it. Well, there's one for you for the PC, Peter. I know it's not the Bedard again. We're probably killing you with this this Bedard hunt, and I apologize, but that's a nice card.
Tim Stutzel.
Yep, Tim Stützle for the Ottawa Senators. We just beat their butts in playoffs, eh? Elena was happy watching that. All right, good job. Everybody give Elena a virtual round of applause. Say thanks to the people and
Thanks for watching. Later.
peace. Oh, there we go. I still got to do a couple ripping ships, honey.
Sorry.
No problem.
Oh. What's she doing? What's she doing? Sorry.
All right.
I thought you were finished.
That's okay. All right, we are back. Some big cards pulled. A Logan Cooley mega patch, an exquisite, extra exquisite rookies, a Celebrini, Jake Gunsel signature remnant. We got some big cards, that's for sure. Holy, that patch coming up. I'm just reading the comments now. Sorry, guys. Tim says, "Good job, kiddo." Thank you, Tim. She enjoys it very much. She loves doing the breaks with us and loves pulling some cards for you guys, so we really appreciate that and appreciate the support. Again, if you're just tuning in, please go and check out the fundraiser auction that we're going to be doing soon. I'll be putting up a bunch of items, and we'll be taking donations for any other items that we can maybe auction off to raise some money for goalie equipment for a young lady that wants to play ice hockey this year. She's currently playing ball hockey and absolutely loves it, so let's make her life a little bit better and raise some money for some goalie equipment and get her some sty points. All right, guys, let's do some ripping ships for Doug and for Jamie.
I think we're doing just for Gmail.
We're doing just for Jamie. All right, we're doing Jamie's for now. I think there's we couldn't get a hold of Doug maybe to get payment in, so. But Doug, if you're watching, just
Send that payment.
yeah, shoot Brett a message and send him some money, and he'll rip your tins for you, brother. Some absolutely beautiful cards tonight. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And again, we got Premier, $400 a box. If you want to rip and ship of that, we can.
That's Crockett, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do you $400 a box, all in, ripped and shipped to your doorstep, and hopefully pull you a big one. Because I think there might be a case hit hiding in here.
I don't know if you want to do these then. That's 95.
Yeah, and we got 24, 25, Series 1. Brett is doing rip and ships of these for 95.
For 55.
We got 2021 Series 2 Upper Deck, and these are 55.
Yeah.
55 a tin, ripped and shipped.
And that's 50.
And 21-22 Series 1, 50 ripped and shipped to your door.
Full call is here.
So if you guys want to rip and ship of that, just hit up Brett Hawk, not Brett Arthurs, because that's me. Anyways, let's get ripping for Jamie then. Let's do a little personal rip for Jamie Crockett and
Jamie had tin 2 and 5.
tin 2 and 5. All right, Jamie. Good luck, brother. I hope we can pull you a big one.
Oh, he's chasing Cole Caulfield too?
Jeremy Swayman.
Swayman.
Who wants that, Bob? He was good once upon a time.
He's got to come back, man. That contract he signed, he's got to do good.
They just completely blew up the team. I feel so
Yeah.
bad for the Bruins.
Yeah, he has no defense forward. Yeah,
They're
on a rebuild.
Yeah, they're starting to rebuild now for sure.
And they overpaid for their goalie, but
All right, tin number 1 for Jamie.
Swayman's still young.
There's the number on the back there. Let's pull you some young guns. Would be cool to pull you an exclusive or a high gloss. I don't know if they're in the tins,
I
but
get the Opeachy.
Opeachy, 3 Opeachy glossy rookie cards inside
I like the bonus pack.
Yeah.
the bonus pack. All right, Spencer Knight, Georgie Denisenko, and Quentin Byfield.
He's a good rookie, no?
There you go. He was supposed to be good.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not
He's
horrible.
on the wrong team, I think.
Then what's wrong with the Kings?
Yeah, they're all right. I think he just didn't live up to the expectations that were held for him. As with a lot of rookies, there's a lot of guys that are like that, haven't really quite lived up to their expectations. Here, let me do this. That'll be easier.
Double them out.
All right, empty tin. I like the tins. The tins are nice.
Yeah. They're nice to keep base cards in.
Absolutely. All right, pack number 1. Let's hit you a big card tonight. That Jonathan Marchessault complete sticks card was nice. That was a beauty. Base checklist of Kaprizov and J-Rob. And we have Joe Pavelski, Hundo P. And more base. I forgot these years it's only 1 insert. I'm so used to seeing 3 inserts.
Yeah. Well, that was 2.
2, yeah, true.
But
Yeah, I'm so used to the new ones with they have the 3 inserts in the packs now.
I think that's what's so great about them now.
Yeah, the new ones I like a little better.
Inserts are.
Brock says inserts are not cool. What a loser. He just likes the expensive cards.
I know people,
Kyle Connor, doing great in the playoffs.
I know people that build those sets.
Awesome player.
Like the honor rolls and stuff like that.
Yeah, the superstars.
Yeah.
Nick Schmaltz.
Some of them look nice.
Base. Alright, let's get a young gun here. Let's get a young gun here. Got 4 people in here still, right on. Thanks for sticking with it and hanging out with us for a bit. Much appreciated. Alright. We have a Connor McMichael debut dates jersey card. You don't see too many jersey cards. I think they stopped doing jersey cards completely in these.
Yeah. I hit the Capri's on it of that.
And we got base.
And I was like, that's not his rookie year, is it?
Yeah, that's cool. Connor McMichael debut dates. He had a pretty good season this year, if I remember correctly. He was doing pretty good for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Slowed
he's
down,
so
but
good. He's a weapon, man.
He's playing right now as we speak.
Yeah.
I would love to see Ovi win another cup. There you go, Jamie. A nice debut dates.
Pick
Connor
him up on my
McMichael
fantasy.
jersey
He did
card.
amazing.
Yeah, he was pretty good for a while. And that is worn by the featured player. Of course it is.
Yeah, I think the date, yeah. I think it's like
Most rookie stuff is.
1 in 94 packs, people one of those.
Yeah, no, that was a not bad hit. We'll take it. We'll take it out of the tin.
Because I hit one, I was like, I didn't even know they had these in there.
Yeah, that's cool. Base. And we have Logan Couture. Electromagnetic. Nice little insert there. And more base. Okay. Let's pull a young gun here. We're due for a young gun. Oh, I see one. Oh, not the one we wanted. Alex Berry Boulay for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Just got eliminated from playoffs, unfortunately, to the Florida Panthers. Bastards. Now we got to deal with the Panthers.
Oh, yeah.
They're a great team.
I don't know, but they even said to you guys finished first in the league, or your division, so it's like...
I don't know. We played a lot better than I expected us to
Florida
that first
was
game.
rebuilding at the end of the season there, just pulling in a ton of guys.
First young gun, not the one you want to see, but that's a young gun. I think I like the jersey card better. I'm not sure. I've seen his cards around, but I haven't followed him or seen him too much. I don't even know. He might not even be on Tampa anymore. Oh, I see another one. Erasmus Kapari for the LA Kings. That's a nice jersey. Nice jersey.
Silver.
All right, 2 young guns.
Who's that?
Erasmus Kapari. Erasmus Kapari.
And you're old, okay?
All right. What do we got? 2 packs? 2 packs left.
Jamie in the group?
I haven't seen Jamie
He
yet.
said he's working.
Jamie is working.
Yeah, told me the tag and stuff.
Jamie's cooking up a storm.
Gave him my tag.
All right. I hear Elena going crazy out there. Oh, we got a gold dazzler. Oh, Sidney Crosby.
That's a good one.
Beauty. Sid the Kid.
Is it orange or gold?
Might be orange. Have to
I think
see.
those are the bigger hit.
Is it?
I believe so.
It might be.
I have an orange dazzler of like Tiger Woods.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the...
It's like apparently the bigger chase
That's a nice one,
for
though.
that year.
It'd be cool to see Marc-Andre Fleury play with him for Team Canada there.
Yeah.
I'm happy that Fleury's coming for that. Because it'll be sad to see him not in the NHL anymore. Nobody else for rip and ships tonight, eh? Nobody wants a box of Premier or a tin? Try your luck while we're here. I can do the Premier anytime, really. I could do those from home. Me and Lucky Elena. UD canvas of Philip Deneau for the Canadians. I love the canvas cards.
Yeah.
I got my Sittler canvas card signed at the expo and it looks beautiful with that silver ink on it. All right, tin number 2. Let's try to pull you a bigger name this time there, Jamie. Do my best for you, brother.
Case hit.
Case hit, that would be cool. I think that'd be a high gloss or an exclusives. Definitely a numbered Young Guns of some sort. Thanks, brother. Alright, let's go like this time.
This for Junior too?
Yeah. We have a double.
Jamie got a double.
Double disappointments. Where are you
Alright.
gonna ship the tins off?
Oh, peachy, a glossy.
We actually shipped them.
Sure, yeah. So you're gonna get flat
Yeah. I mean,
Alright.
I could
Glossy
rip them,
rookies
maybe
of
glossy.
Alex Newhook. Ooh, Ooh, there you go. Glossy rookie of Cole Caulfield.
What's that? The glossy gold?
I think that's a little different.
It's gold on
Yeah,
the.
Yeah,
because
glossy
one's
gold.
bronze, one's silver, and one is gold.
Probably like.
The gold is a little bit
Is that
better,
a
probably.
Newhook? Alex Newhook?
Yeah, Alex
I have so
Newhook
many
and
of those
Spencer
ones.
Knight. You've opened a couple tins yourself, have you?
Yeah. But I collect Newhook.
Do you? Okay, cool. He's on the Habs now, eh? Yeah.
He's been great.
They call him in the middle of the night open.
It's so hard not to open
Man, I have a
boxes.
lot at home that I don't open, and I show people, and they're like, "How have you not opened that yet?" And I'm like,
You
"Just
just have to forget about
If nobody's interested in ripping chips with this premiere, I'm definitely going to open a box of it, I think.
fair enough."
Rasmus Ristolainen, Radulov, McMahon, Darnell Nurse, and Gold Dazzlers. So that can't be a big one.
It must not be.
Unless we just got really lucky.
Yeah, I really like the look of the orange overall.
Yeah, no, it's a nice look.
I thought they
Beautiful
were always
card.
green,
I think all the years are different. They change up the... I know there's a lot of...
but I thought
Green
this year
and
retail
blue.
was green.
Good. I don't know. I'm not sure. I've honestly never really opened a tin. I'm not too much of a tin guy. Unless it's a tin of the cup.
Walmart once in a while.
Oh yeah, it says Dazzler's orange 1 in 8,
Okay.
1 in 8 packs.
Oh, 1 in 8.
You want the day with the cup
Ooh.
cup flashbacks, 1 in 5,000.
Dylan Cousins, UD Canvas, now on the Ottawa Senators.
I think that's what Doug was asking me. He's like, "What's the big hits in these?" And I was like, "Well, the Series 1 is crazy. It has
Yeah.
some crazy stuff in it. You get the hollow types. You can hit, Lane Hudson.
Yeah, I'm not
The other
sure.
ones have big inserts, but they're like 5,000 to like 770.
Very rare to hit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for Ultimate tomorrow. That'll be a big release. Bradley Marchand. Frickin' Marchand.
Rat.
The Rat for the Florida Panthers.
Now in Rat Town.
Okay, a couple packs left and we're yet to pull a young gun.
Broccoli's garbage must look hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Just layers.
Layers of cards and packs. Alright. Hundo P of Duncan Keith for the Blackhawks. Ooh, Johnny T. And a checklist. Jackie Hughes and Lafreniere. Ooh, Max Domi for the Jackets.
Yeah.
We love Max Domi
But he
here.
wasn't good.
That's right.
Don't even know Jackson.
He's been on quite a few different teams.
I know he was on Arizona, wasn't he?
He's on the Canadians too. Pretty
I know
sure.
he was on the Jackson.
Yeah. He's been around. He's been around the league. I hope they keep him
This
there.
guy, he had an interview, he was on the Sharks before. This guy,
Ooh, what's that?
he said that Will Smith and Spivey
Oh,
scored.
yeah.
Rookie retrospective.
Apparently he had to do it too, the coach came up with it.
Vitek Vanacek.
That's a cool looking card.
Yeah, I haven't seen one of those yet.
Been a while
Okay.
since I opened one of these things.
3 packs. I think we're still looking for...
No,
Still
it was
looking
at
for
the
young
expo.
guns.
I opened one of them because I was chasing after full Caulfield. My buddy's like, "You're never gonna get it." He's like, "I opened the whole case and I didn't get it." I'm like,
Really?
Don't tell me that. He just had
Alright.
bad luck.
Oh, I see a young gun.
Yeah, he's supposed to be open in case you should.
Oh, another Lightning. Daniel Walcott. I'm not too certain he's in the NHL anymore. I think he might have gotten sent down.
Walcott.
Walcott. 2 packs left. Let's see a good name.
Want a case hit, maybe?
A case hit would be cool. A case hit would be awesome, but I'll even take a good name regular young gun at this point. For our good friend Jamie. Oh, there's another young gun here. Who is it? Oh, Joshua Dunn. Not the one you want to see. Wah, wah, wah.
Always get him and Josh Dillon mixed up.
Well, sorry for that, brother. There is 1 pack left, so let's hope we can make up for it in this last pack. And if not, you still walked away with a sweet complete sticks card tonight. That was a very nice one. Maybe not the massive card you're after, but wasn't too horrible. I'd be happy with that card. I've been looking to pull one for a while. Those are one of my favorite designs. The complete sticks. With the handle, the shaft, and the stick.
Yeah, that thing's nasty.
Yeah, it is. And they throw the autograph in there just to make it that much better. Ooh. And
Is it a base pack?
a base pack.
Man.
What a frickin' bad way to end it. Base
That's what I
pack.
hated about those years.
Wah wah wah. Well, sorry about the Tim's brother. That was definitely not the best there. But hopefully we can do something a little bit better for you next time, and we'll see what happens. Alright, thank you everyone for hanging out with us. If you're still here, thank you very much for participating. Thank you for the support. Again, please check out the charity auction that we're going to be running soon, because I'd like to do something big for this guy. He's a great guy, and he just wants to see his daughter be able to play ice hockey this year. He can't quite afford it due to his disability, so let's make their lives a little easier and a little better by making that happen for them. Alright guys, until next time, peace!